Thank you, Jess. I saw a little pigeon sat upon a rusting post. I scoffed, a dreary, boring choice I judged, when the whole world was his bustling host. I coughed to clear my morning voice, and advised that he should budge. Oi, pigeon! Why do you perch aside the tar amongst the cars when you could choose the church, or glide so high and fly in search of bird utopia? My knees went weak as he answered me. Yes, he had heard, and back he spoke in pidgin English. Thanks. When animals speak, it always is a novelty, but the beak on this little bird was beyond a joke. I thought, no one will believe this. Why would I abandon the place of my birth? I'm not one for roaming, this pigeon's for homing. This is my land and there's still trace of earth. The home of my ancestors, this is where their nest was. A wood where you stand and 'twas raped of all worth. The pastures were ploughed for goal of desert. Came season of hell when the trees were felled and the still living boughs were stole from the dirt. Began draining and dredging, well, no seed or fledging, encased in grey shroud. Shall we ever forget? But oh, little birdie, I did inquire, why don't you find pastures new? You are a flyer, the past is through. I might be high, but if I was you, I would get higher. I'm not a goose, I don't migrate. What's your excuse, human, my mate? Instead of me, yourself get questioning and choose some fate other than hell you're festering in. But the city is my natural habitat. I did at first in rhyme protest, and I guess you think it factual. A rabbit's born from magic cat. I shop online for pathetic nests, or all that's breathing belongs in cage. Born in chains and falsely named, a pleading song unnoticed. Lonely, seething, longing rage. A blessed task on fruitless wheel. Your futile squeal unheard for days. Your ignorance holds no bliss. Souls unsustained, transmuted rays, diluting haze. I hear it in your voices. Underlying fretful craze. A mass unrest, you don't even know you're depressed. I see it in your choices. Ungrateful, hateful, wasteful ways. Controlled of mind, you're blind to signs, lest your truth's labelled psychosis. And breathing only when it pays. The planet's apparent inheritor that holds nothing dear. You are the apex, an abhorrent predator, yet you're all living in fear. Afraid of Solaris' shine, afraid of a solitary vine displaying free will that stubbornly grows. Rush to and crush before it inspires. Revolt against killers and liars, kept in shape and in line until harvesting time, awaiting the kill in uniform rows. Hushed until pushed into bellies and fires. The fingers of Gaia push through the asphalt, through the cracks in your roads and cycle paths. She's trying to move each slab from her tomb under constant attack, hacked back by psychopaths. Labelled a weed, let nothing breathe lest it's feeding your greed, like the lies you believe, like that pigeon. I did butt in. Did you just rhyme psychopaths with psychopaths? Are you kidding? That's not the point. Fool. With all the wonderful things you do and all your marvellous machines, why not make roads run as rivers of blue that flow between pathways of fabulous greens? Grey, black and bleak, forever growing mile. Concrete, tarmac and tile. Choke, drown and smother, oh haters of colour, why do you find nature obscene? And then, with a flutter and a chirp and a coo, he left me by the gutter, in a great circle he flew. I turned my back and strutted, and I swear I saw the world as new. Grey and black are the colours of death, they dull the flame of hope anew. To my surprise I realised that nutter pigeon's last words had rang true, when I muttered under my breath, why can't tarmac be blue? You.